Good day trainers and welcome back to another episode of PoGoTips. Today was meant to be the Go Fest makeup event video, but unfortunately it is not meant to be. My goal was to catch a shiny Hitmore, a shiny G and a shiny O, but unfortunately someone at Niantic forgot to turn on the shiny switch for the Go Fest related Pokemons. Until the last half an hour for the Asia Pacific region. It was bad. I came home with zero shinies whatsoever. Nothing. Nada. So that video is not gonna happen. And we were limited to only opening 30 gifts from friends. What's up with that? And as usual with events, there are the usual characters. The one with multiple devices. The one that tells everyone where to go. The one with too much gear. And the ones with too much shiny luck. Well, this time round, there was no shiny luck for anybody except for some that caught non-Go Fest related shinies, which is good for them, but for the most of us in the Asia Pacific region, it was a bust. Which makes us, many in the Asia Pacific region, wonder whether we should pay for such events in the future. So the highlight for today was me catching Gen 6 from invites from trainers in my game from all around the world. Australia, Singapore, Thailand, thank you so much for the invites. Now to search for Pokemons that you caught from far away, just type in the Pokemon name, put the N there, and type distance, space, and the distance that you want. Let's say 100 kilometers, you put 100 and a dash. That's for Pokemons that are caught more than 100 kilometers away. For 1,000 kilometers, put 1,000 and a dash. There'll be Pokemons that are further than 1,000 kilometers away when you caught them. That's right, when you're invited for a gym way overseas and catch them, that gym location will be on that Pokemon. And as usual with most catch videos on this channel, here's an original tip. Use a Nan-Up first. It's akin to giving somebody a mug of beer. Let them finish their drink first before you punch them. That's right. They'll have slower reactions. Catching Pokemons will be easier after you throw a Nan-Up. Count to 5 on the first throw as usual, and then subsequent throws use Golden Rest. So that is an original tip from this channel. It doesn't guarantee you catches, not at all, but it will increase your catch rates by 10%. So if you catch 6 out of 10 times, it'll be 7 out of 10. And today I want to announce the winner for the heaviest shiny community day Magikarp, which will be getting a Gold Plus in the shape of a 10km egg sponsored by Sperry Corporation. Now, why did I choose weight? Well, it is wonderful because if you power up a Pokemon, the weight stays the same. And catching the most shiny isn't a thing. It's like a fishing competition. Catching the number of fishes doesn't count. It isn't a thing. But catching the heaviest fish in the competition means a lot. And of course, I can't reward catching highest CP or the best IV because there's going to be many trainers with 100% IV shiny Magikarps from all around the world, and scanners that some trainers around the world use to scan for IVs to find the 100% Pokemons. Many of them don't show the weight of the Pokemon. And the winner for this Go Catchmon is Quito Archibald with 23.76 kilograms on his shiny Magikarp. Congratulations, Quito. And you will never guess where Quito is from. Where did he catch his shiny Magikarp from? The answer is St. Kitts and Nevis. Now, St. Kitts and Nevis is made up of 2 major islands, which has a 54,000 population shared among them. It is small, trainers. It is really small, roughly around 200 plus square kilometers only, making it the smallest sovereign nation in the Americas, which is North, Central, and South America. In fact, it is the smallest nation in the Western Hemisphere. and Bastia is the capital city. So Quito provided the necessary screen recorder of the appraisal required for the competition, which shows the date and location. And another way to weed out spoofers is to ask where to mail the prizes to. So if the prizes is going to one place and the Pokemon was caught in another place, that is a sure sign. So trainers, I've thought about almost everything, but there are some things that I think can be improved with the next competition. We had so many participants on my tweet, everything from 9 kilogram plus shiny heavy Magikarps to 23.76 from Quito. Now check out your Pokédex. The description for Magikarp, the average weight for Magikarp is only 10 kilos and this guy came in with 23.76. So I do hope you catch the next community day, heavyweight, shiny as well. I will probably give another prize away. Why? Because I learned a few things from this competition and here are the things that I've discovered. So I hope this serves as a guide for your community day. Now, one thing I learned, number one, is that weight is the best way to go. Weight is the best way to go. First will be the weight, overall winner. If there's a tie, then it will be the height of the Pokemon. Now, certain trainers around the world might catch the same weight, which is unlikely enough, but the tiebreaker would be the height. Height is going to be very, very different. Now, if two trainers at the same park were to catch the same Pokemon, it will be the same weight and the same height. So what would happen will be tiebreaker. In this case, will be the time of posting on my Twitter account. But luckily, the weight did it. The weight from Quito just won him outright. Now, if for the tiebreaker for time on my Twitter account posting, it may not be fair for trainers that start later in the day. Now, the New Zealanders, the Australians will go first, then the Asians, and then Europe, and then only the Americas. But in this case, for this competition, someone from the Americas, Quito, you won it, even though you were the last few to play. Congratulations. So I'm going to check out the price of the courier cost to send it to the Caribbean from where I stay. Holy sh! This thing costs $300 local currency. To send it to the Caribbean is gonna cost me $1,000 plus, which is 3 times the price of this. I can buy literally a new phone. So one thing I learned from this competition is maybe I might switch to giving out Google Play gift cards instead. But I am a man of my word, trainers. I am a man of my word. I'm gonna courier this out to you, Quito. Congratulations. So trainers, do sign up for this channel and subscribe to my Twitter account for future competitions. I'm gonna give out gifts more regularly if I use Google gift cards instead. But if you are an iOS user, I'll just switch over to iTunes to reward you instead. So trainers, going forward, I'm gonna do more competitions for this channel so it can add a little spice for your future community days. With that, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.